when it comes to Ben handling villains who are basically trying to take over the world and destroy all of humanity and enslave people and destroy planets and stuff like that, Ben's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Killing is never the answer, all right? We must always go as the high road. When it comes to Kevin, I need to put him down. What the hell is this twist in personality? Where did this come from? I think the writing is so forced. There has been no case in the past where Ben thought that like killing, murdering was the solution. I can't think of like, maybe there has been like very few exceptions, but the way that the length at which Ben goes to like basically ensure like even people like Greg didn't die, right? Like that was never the answer. But when it comes to Kevin, suddenly he's like, we need to kill him now. It's kind of fucked up considering the brotherly bonding they also had in the Perplexed episode. But hey, it is what it is. I guess the writers want to kind of like ante up, you know, raise the stakes of the show and have Ben crash out like this. I still believe that if Kevin was in Ben's position, he wouldn't do this. No matter what Kevin did back in OG Ben 10, nah, I think that if Kevin was in the same position, he would never do it. But then again, I also don't think Ben would do it. I think it's just the writers kind of forcing Ben into this ultimatum in order to, again, kind of, you know, increase like the stakes of the game. So Kevin is basically going around trying to just take revenge upon people. $8 or people owing him $8 or even, you know, like the revenge of his mentor. That, you know, lore last episode was also really cool and how Kevin learned to control his powers. So that kind of means that Kevin could turn back to normal if he wanted to. But I guess it also kind of has to do with like the wrath and the anger. So like, even though Kevin could do it right now, assuming he could, he chooses not to because he just wants to crash out. I don't know. Let's see what happens today.
Arjun, thanks for stopping by.
Well, it's not like I had a choice.
Your next Arjit. I mentioned Arjit last episode, right? And in like a list of people who's done Kevin dirty. Then again, Kevin's done Arjit dirty too, but we go back.
Right. So let's get to it. You know my sons, Octagon and Rhomboid?
Hey, no fucking way! Yeah! Yeah, yeah! We got boy. That's Papa Hillbilly, bro. She, goddamn. Where's the banjo, bro? Where's the fucking little like leaf sticking out of your mouth, man?
You know my sons, Octagon and Rhomboid?
Yeah,
sure.
brother.
Sometimes we do business.
Papa Riddle.
Sometimes they...
That's my boys. Of course, I want them to have a better life than I had.
Yeah. Well, what parent doesn't?
Plumbers Academy.
Plumbers Academy. What?
Only one of us is laughing, boy.
Okay, what the hell? Did they sign up for Plumbers Academy? What the fuck? Back in the day? Or like right now?
Boys ain't doing too good on their exams.
I guess right now.
I want you to make sure they do.
Tutor?
I want you to fix their grades so that they pass.
That's just cheating, bro. It ain't gonna solve shit. Listen, you gotta do this the right way, but then again, what the fuck am I expecting from the Breedle bros, bro? This is Papa Breedle.
You to fix their grades so that they pass.
I feel like this is gonna be a hilarious episode.
And if they don't, then...
Scary. Now, I wonder, the lore with Boyd and Gone is that they're clones, right? Like, they are just mass-produced clones that just constantly go out and just do shit and die and come back, right? But, like, what about the dad? Could the dad also be a clone? Who knows? And I wonder, what about Mama Boyd, right? Mama Breedle. I can't wait to see the wife, man. Oh, the laser lights, though.
I'm sure that ship sensors are off.
Ben on a mission to kill Kevin.
You got us lost.
I didn't get us...
Jesus, we're fighting already, huh?
Or unless you drive us
It's on your mind.
God damn, Ben! Chill the fuck out!
into a...
Kevin's on the warpath and you think it's my fault.
I think it's your fault that you're trying to kill him, yes.
Okay, yes, that covers it.
We have to face facts.
What's the facts?
Absorbing it.
Okay.
It's too late to take him back.
What do you mean too late to take him back, bro? When is it ever too late? You have so many solutions. Like, he's not that far gone either. I feel like he's pretty mellow compared to OG Ben 10. You never thought about killing Kevin back in OG Ben 10. Compared to the Kevin that's crashing out right now, I think it's pretty mild. Enemy of my enemy.
The only thing we can do now is take
Just
him
kill
down.
him.
You don't know.
We just gotta take him down. There's no other option. We gotta kill him. Kill Arjit, though. Nah, he faking it. Nah. I heard no crash. Arjit faking it for insurance scam.
Arjit, why'd you jump in the way like that?
Have another one at home.
snap out of it.
He faking it. He faking
Right,
it.
you.
What?
Kevin's not with us, and we're not buying whatever you're selling.
No, Con, not this time.
Plumbers
I'm turning
Academy.
Why would you do that, Arjit?
Because
Also, that's kind of crazy that he's just trying to find him. He just happened to walk out in the middle of the fucking forest and found Ben and Gwen. What are the odds of that happening? Maybe he got some sort of tracking.
Kevin's after me.
Good.
How about you take it from the top?
Kevin's got to
I
sell
needed
some
some
scores.
equipment so I flew to Earth to
Projects.
see what I could borrow from my old pal Kevin.
Okay.
Is that you?
Yeah. Ooh, look at that cloak.
It's me.
Good.
I'm fine, taking care of some old business.
You,
I've
your old
decided to
business.
get back at anyone who ever did me wrong. Which puts you...
But like, technically, Kevin's fucked over Arjun a lot too. I remember that one episode again with the blue and the red war people, right? And Kevin basically just ruined Arjun's entire operations and burned all the money away too. But, you know, Arjun's also done him dirty.
You at the top of my list.
End him! I will never forget Arjun for what he did to Andreas, dude. Fuck him.
Ow! Wait a minute, I can explain!
Explain what?
What?
I'm tired of your tricks, Arjit.
Then maybe you should take a nap!
Yeah.
Almost double-crossing me the last time, Arjit.
Get him, Kevin!
Kevin, don't.
But we know he got away though. That's why he's talking to Ben and Gwen right now. How'd he get away?
Don't.
The last time you do anything.
That's actually pretty impressive. Art just dodging everything and got away. All right.
What do you want from us?
Protection. Just put me somewhere Kevin can't find me.
We're not running a weasel relocation program.
Yep.
Pretty girl.
Shut the fuck up, you little rat. We should use him to bait Kevin though.
Such a pretty girl.
Hang on, let me think. What about the lab at La Soledad?
First,
The null void?
Okay.
there are too many guys in there.
A lot of that
Does
going
anyone like
around.
you?
Come on, there's gotta be some place you could put me. Maybe some police protection?
Academy.
Yeah.
It's the closest fortified plumber's facility to Earth.
That's where his
Where
job
they
is
train
too.
new duty?
Imagine Arjun becomes a plumber. He takes a test. He actually becomes one of the best plumbers ever in the future.
For galactic police duty?
Yeah.
Not there! Anywhere but there!
Take him there. That's where the Riddles are too.
Like I was saying, the plumbers are a fine organization. I'd love to visit their school.
Academy, let's go. I always wanted to see it.
Kevin figures out that Arjit got away from Earth. He'll come after him.
I'm counting on it. And we'll have the whole academy there to back us up.
Smart.
And you're okay.
Heidi.
Shut the fuck up. You just trying to survive no matter what, which, hey, fair, but he's a little weaselly little liar.
Heidi. And not get killed.
Big part, not get killed. It's a good plan by Ben.
Just what Pops Riedel ordered.
I mean, I always knew, we've been known that that was his mission, but I thought he got sidetracked. I thought he had a legitimate way to get into the Plumbers Academy. Oh, okay. All right, okay. Like, I straight up thought that he had a legitimate way, but he just got sidetracked.
This Spaceways. Please keep your seatbelts fastened until it is safe to move about the...
Would you go already?
I'm on Gwen's side, bro. Fuck Ben, bro. Kevin made this shit. The disrespect, nah, bro.
To move about the...
Would you go already?
I love how Gwen's shitting on Ben like that, man. I feel like Gwen is us right now. Oh, Kevin's following. Oh, that's a menacing smile.
What was that?
Not the plane!
It's Kevin. How'd he find us?
Tracker?
I don't know. What do you think?
I
Bruh.
knew nothing about that, I swear.
That's the tracker that he had when talking about the Riedel stuff, right? Before, too. He's like, all according to what Pops Riedel said. And I thought the tracker, you know, also had to do with something else. But was that a tracker planted by Kevin?
Ship.
Why doesn't he just phase through the hull?
Book. Let him in.
That'd be kind of scary if he read the Big Chill instruction book.
Doofus, you've got the powers of a...
Why'd you tell him that power? Oh, God. All right, Kevin got a power up. That's kind of scary. That power's insane. Like, why would you tell him that?
We
Oh,
just got
God.
this thing fixed from the last time you wrecked it.
Friends.
True.
We are your friends.
Nah. Ben straight up said, I'ma kill him. I'ma put him down. Nah, Kevin is right.
Kevin, we are your friends.
Not Ben.
Friend of mine wouldn't protect Arjit.
We're trying to protect you.
You're making a mistake.
No, helping Arjit is a mistake. Trying my car? Big mistake.
We're stealing.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. It's too mad to reason. Holy shit. It's kind of crazy Jerry was able to just tackle Kevin like that when he's so big. Damn. I would like to hope that, you know, the attacks were more for Ben than Gwen, but this attack looks really a lot for Gwen right now. Oh, thank
Hang
you.
on to something.
Not the car! Not the car! Kevin, save the car! The car! Alright. I thought for a second that like Kevin would also abandon his car. That would truly show that Kevin's just far gone, man, for the sake of revenge.
Why did you do that?
Because he's too strong. Because he was gonna kill us.
Or maybe because, I don't know, Gwen doesn't want Ben to kill him. Who knows?
Hear you say it.
No! No! Don't. I mean, Kevin was, you know, attacking the barrier. But Gwen is also Team Ben now. We gotta put him down. Gwen joining the. We gotta put him down. Huh.
What are we gonna do now?
Fast.
All right. City Academy, man. Yo, Plumber's Academy. Okay. Okay. Whoa. I was always excited to see her in, you know, see the Plumber's Academy stuff when we had that episode where it was like a simulation training and Ben just fucked up Manny. But here we are, man. The Academy time. Ew, don't touch me.
Look at you two, all grown up.
Who?
Nice to see.
You know this guy? Deep episode? Other than Deep episode, I wouldn't know who this guy is.
Look at you two, all grown up.
Nice to see you, Magister.
Been on such short notice.
All right.
Anything for a Tennyson. How's your grandpa?
He's on Galvin Prime.
Tennyson is tough as nails. He'll be back on the beaten no.
Shit.
What's he doing here?
Ben's using him as bait.
To catch.
Yeah, I forgot about Grandpa Max for a while, huh? He has really... It's been a long time, man. He just been... He went into that, you know, like that like recovery chamber, that Dragon Ball Z shit. I can't wait for him to return. I forgot about that.
Ben's using him as bait.
To catch who?
Kevin Levin. I lost it.
So you decided to turn my academy into a war zone.
Yes. All these, you know, students, we're going to put them in danger. We're going to use your school as bait.
Well, sort of. Okay, yes. Anything for...
Arjit, you're going into a cell.
All right.
Sure thing. What time's the breakfast buffet?
No buffet, bro.
You two, in my office.
Now. He's gonna get out of it. Where are the Vreedles at, man?
Oh,
Don't fall for
I
it!
must have ate something on Earth.
Don't fall
Let's
for
get
it!
you to your cell, then I'll call a medic.
Facilities.
Oh, God.
My what?
Your
Facilities.
latrine. Your lavatory. Your little boy's room.
The
and
toilet.
parlor scheme.
Ew!
Oh, I'm gonna burst.
You're gonna have an explosive diarrhea that paints the entire hall? You
I'm
color
gonna
scheme is
burst.
crazy.
Hang on, it's just around the corner.
He fell for it, of course he would. Now he's gonna escape somehow.
Okay in there?
Oh, oh.
There's 3 signs here, huh? I guess, you know, human, male, octopus, alien. Anyways, interesting.
Oh, oh.
I don't get paid enough for this.
He's escaped. The needles are so OP, bro. What are those needles made of, bro? Are just needles straight up are one of like the strongest like and most useful things in Ben 10 world. Power scaling wise, like the needles go fucking crazy. I just remember that Andreas episode where Ben took out everybody in one shot. And I was like, what? Are you serious? These needles could take out Ultimate
prison
Greg.
or a battlefield. It's a place of learning.
Obviously, you've never...
Yeah, you get learning, right? A real combat experience. You know what these kids need other than these simulation training? Real threat against Kevin Levin. Imagine that. It'd be the best lesson ever.
I've never seen my high school.
Those cadets out there aren't ready for this. Line of fire.
Yeah.
I have half a mind to lock you up, too. What do you say about that?
Do it.
Did I ever mention that I saved the universe?
Anything
There's
for
gotta be a
Tennyson.
records room, a data center, something.
Where the Vreedles at?
Space Cop, totally legit. Nothing to see here.
They just don't know.
Don't these guys ever go to class?
Hey, cafeteria.
Hey, Argent!
Vreedles! Yo, that's crazy! They look so weird! That's what their hair looks like! I don't know. When was the last time we saw the Vreedle Bros? Hold up. Ben 10 Vreedle Brothers. It's been a while, man. Yeah, because they always had their hillbilly, you know, fucking like hat and everything. Here they are. Here's a picture of him. Last time we saw them, I think, was the episode where, you know, like the children's toy, right? The alien children's toy, right? The cube that would, like, you know, adjust to everything. That's what they look like, huh? Their hairlines. All right, okay. It's crazy.
The Plumbers Academy strikes one as a somewhat improbable place to find yourself.
That's a lot of big
Keep
words.
it down, will ya? You guys aren't exactly
Two Octagon and me are what y'all call
Reformed?
probational cadets.
Wow.
We're a tenth of ourselves.
I'm so happy for them. How long is it gonna last? I hope they go all the way through it, but like I feel like they're just gonna go back to their old ways real quick.
So he doesn't have us whacked.
Oh, Jesus.
Unfortunately, our particular
Whacked. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's kind of scary. Does Daddy beat them up?
Fortunately, our particular kind of intelligence isn't the sort that correlates.
Looking out.
Yeah,
Today's
y'all are
your lucky
stupid.
day, Vreedles. Test scores.
How you gonna do
That
that?
changes the complexion of our dilemma considerably.
Plug no more.
Yeah, sure. How's he gonna do that?
Hold it down, will ya? Now, if anybody asks you, you ain't seen me, and you don't know me.
Know you.
All right.
Exactly. Scratch that.
They always dumb.
Yourselves.
Just be yourselves.
Gotta be here somewhere. Nope. Pardon me, sir. Is this where?
Why, yes, it is.
Oh, what?
Good.
Why would you? Why, yes, it is. All right. You're gonna hack in.
Wow. They even spelled their own name.
How you spell your names wrong? This is so pointless. No amount of cheating, dude. After they cheat once, they and then what, bro? They're gonna fail after this. They don't belong here. It's over for them.
Oh, name's wrong.
Jesus. Okay, did he hack their
Long-range
scores?
sensors are picking up something coming in fast.
Identify.
Kevin.
Unknown spacecraft, please identify. Not a ship.
It's Kevin Levin.
Your mess, Tennyson.
Yeah,
I hope
clean
you've
up.
got a plan to clean it up.
We're gonna use your students as meat shield. What is Ben thinking, bro? We'll see how it happens. Just go
Me
hero
too.
time. Wait, what do you mean, me too? I hope you got a plan to clean it up. Me too. That implies that you don't have a plan, bro. Here you go.
100% on their essays. 92.
70? Nah, 70 something. 92, bro. What?
Okay, you got me, but I could.
Nah, it's not you.
I mean, I could if I had to.
Got that?
Yeah, but I'm bad at following orders.
Tell you, man. Ben teaching Kevin how to do this or even reminding him, that was the worst fucking idea ever. Phasing through stuff, intangibility. Not only is it useful for utility like this, but during a battle too, you can't hurt him.
But I'm...
Here we go! And now poor students are gonna die. I don't think they're gonna die, but this is actually so fucked up.
Get off my station!
Get Argent.
This isn't about you and me.
Yeah?
Don't flatter yourself.
Let's see
Your
it.
turn will come.
Hey, felon!
Your turn will come. The last persons to cross Kevin in the past. I don't know what kind of grudge he may be holding on to from OG Ben 10, but I wonder if it could be something about, you know, how Ben said it's time to put Kevin down and he's holding on to that.
Felon! Don't look away from me! I was talking to you!
Right, Magister. I thought your cadets would soften up Kevin for me. But this
Soften up, Kevin. How, bro? They got softened up for sure. They got fucking mashed up. Look at them, bro. Innocent children, you know, teenagers that just wanted to be plumbers, dead on the ground.
Kevin going to finish it.
All right. Ultimate. Now, can Kevin also go ultimate? Oh, well, dude, I need to see it, man, because like this is not ultimate, you know, aliens, you know, all hybrids. So it'd be kind of crazy if he could.
Ultimate. How do you like?
Is he ultimate actually? Hold up a second. Hold up a second. What about his arm? Kevin's left arm. Is he already ultimate? He might be. Is that Swampfire arm or ultimate Humongosaur arm? He has Humongosaur tail though, right? Yeah. No, this is Swampfire arm. Yeah. And then this is, you know, what's it called? Ultimate, you know, I'm sorry, Humongosaur tail. Sorry. My bad.
But Humongosaur. How do you like me?
That can't. He's here. Kevin's here. Octagon. Do we
They're just
know
deleting.
you? What? Of course you know.
No, sir. I'm meeting that particular individual.
They're not playing dumb. They're always dumb. Nah. They don't want to get involved. They're just eating. I love how they're just eating all the leftovers in the cafeteria right now, too. The Riddles are just chilling.
No, sirree. We ain't never had the pleasure of meeting that particular individual.
Oh, for playing dumb.
You're playing real.
You howdy.
So what's going on?
Kevin's here on the station. You gotta help me. Okay, ditch. Whatever. What kind of weapons do you have?
What are they on?
That could work.
Is that a plunger? I thought it was a literal plunger because they're plumbers. No. You're doing pretty well. It's not his time yet, though.
For time's sake, I'll make this quick.
For old time's sake, I'll make this quick. He's about to kill him right there, huh? Now there is like, listen, I think he was about to kill him. I think he was straight about to kill him, right? I mean, even like what he said before that your time will come. It does sound like Ben is the last person for Kevin to get revenge on. So like, yeah, he's in that mindset. He's literally gonna kill Ben.
I'll make this quick.
Boyfriend and girlfriend fighting!
I thought you cared about me.
Okay, she does care about you, but this is a bit crazy when you're trying to kill her cousin. Oh, domestic abuse now.
Get him!
You really think the Riddles can beat Kevin, bro? RJ, you got a lot of faith put on them. Maybe the Riddles have become OP, man, because they're provisional cadets or something.
That's what you call a nuclear fusion grenade.
What?
Real good.
Nuclear fusion?
Not to mention this whole space station and everyone in it.
We considered that.
Don't come on, guys. You just dropped a nuclear bomb in the fucking Plumbers Academy? I did not think about it. Hey, at least he's honest, right? At least he's being honest. That's some real shit.
Not to mention this whole space station and everyone in it.
Had not fully considered that.
My bad. Oh shit! Up Chuck now! Echo.
Ultimate echo.
Okay, ultimate. That's pretty cool. I really thought that the answer was just upchuck and swallow it, because we've done that stuff before, man. With the, you know, the -10 episode. That's pretty smart. Using the sonic waves to contain the nuclear fusion grenade from exploding, and then just while it's contained, we take it out. Okay. Nice window. I can't believe the Riddles thought it was a good idea. Now, they didn't think. They never thought. It's just crazy they shot that, though.
Kev, cut me some slack, will ya? We had.
What good times, bro? Arjit, just shoot your needles, man. Your needles are more powerful than a nuclear fission grenade.
Come, remember all the good times we had?
Name one.
No, but I'm gonna
Oh, deserved. Nah, Arjit had this coming. Little rat. I do not feel bad. I will never forget what happened in the Andreas episode, bro. How Kevin told him he looked up to you, bro. He thought you were his friend and you used him. Fuck him for that. End him. End him.
That's enough! Kevin, he was your friend.
No, he's not. No. He is a business partner that backstabs us a lot of time. Friend? He's not a friend. Nah.
Could you? Kevin, he was your friend.
Who? Friend?
Up, Kevin. Don't make me.
Don't make me what, bro? Damn, Kevin going back to just his old ways, huh? Maybe we're rewinding time a little bit too far back. This is like the fucking 70s, some 60s shit, bro. Why I oughta fucking just domestic abuse, Kevin? Oh my god!
Risk me.
Oh. You see her crying there? Oh my god. Oh my god. He about to... Nah, he won't though. He won't though. But he's crying there, man. The tears!
The only reason you're alive is because of what you used to mean to me.
Used to? Damn. I guess we're officially broken up then, huh? Like boyfriend, girlfriend, were they ever officially dating? I don't think they were ever really completely official, right? But, oh, Jesus Christ.
The reason you're alive is because of what you used to mean to me.
Ooh. That is sad. Oh, that's actually so fucked up, man. I'm actually getting emotional, man. Gwen's all crying and shit too. Listen, when Kevin and Ben's fighting, I don't really care that much, but Gwen and Kevin, it was Kevin, bro. It was Gwen, bro. And now it's no longer, man. This ain't right.
He just came back through the airlock.
Yeah, Cooper's, this is the best day for Cooper, though. I don't know when Cooper's ever gonna show up again. Maybe he's too busy playing World of Warcraft. But Cooper, hey, Gwen might be single now.
He just came back through the airlock.
All right.
Pretty banged up, though.
I'll live.
Is he dead?
You can get up now.
He's not dead. He threw him.
He's dead, son.
Nah. If Arjun dies by Kevin throwing him back like that, it is the most pathetic death I've ever seen. Nah, get the fuck up, pussy.
He's dead, son.
Nah. No, he's playing dead.
Get up.
Come on, Arjun. Show's over.
Yeah. That's what I thought. You're not gonna die like that.
Is he gone yet? And shut off my pulse. He would have kept hitting me.
Shut off your pulse?
What? You can do
How
that?
do you think a species...
Well, honestly, I think it makes sense. Arjun is always about self-preservation, no matter what. His only law that he follows is survival, no matter the cost. To that point, I can kind of respect that.
Well, if you'll excuse me.
We have some unfinished business.
Such as?
Debts, not to mention the 14 arrest.
14?
Or did you forget?
Actually, I sorta did.
Bye-bye.
You ain't serious.
Oh, yes, we is.
After their dad told him to show up here to help their test scores and he does all that, then he gets locked up by their sons. That is poetic. Yes, we is. We are.
Now that we is genuine.
We are genuine
cadets.
cadets.
Bad day.
I feel bad for Gwen though. This episode is actually really funny with the riddle stuff and, you know, Arjun getting shit on. But really sad in terms of like Gwen and Kevin stuff. Because like, damn, she was actually crying, man.
What happened with Kevin?
Maybe it's not too late.
He's still crying,
Maybe
bro.
we can still help.
Maybe we can't.
Ben, no, at all costs. Nope, no, there's no way. It's too late. No, there's not. We gotta put him down. You see what he's become? He's far gone. No, we can't. It's like, nope. 100%, 200% double down.
Maybe we can't.
This motherfucker. It's kind of funny how anti-Kevin he is now. Yeah, this is his vengeance is crazy. Not his this is his vengeance, bro. This is fucking crazy. And that's the episode, man. This episode was equal parts hilarious and equal parts sad. The hilarious part again, the Vreedles, baby. We got to see the Vreedle dad, and we got to see, you know, RJ getting shit on. And I'm not gonna lie, Ben being so vehemently against Kevin's redemption no matter what is very funny to me. But the really sad parts, right? Gwen and Kevin. Gwen, Gavin. Bro, the ship. He only spared her because of what she used to mean to him. Now here's my headcanon. Here's my headcanon, bro. I believe Kevin was really trying to say he only said that stuff in order to save Gwen. Kevin knows that he is in a delirious, crazed, berserk state, and he loves Gwen so much that he's choosing to push her away for her safety. How about that, huh? And now we can rest easy and being like, the ship is gonna be fine. I'm sure it's gonna be fine at the end of the day. We just gotta save him, right? I'm sure with the finale of Ultimate Alien Season 1, you know, things will go back to normal. But if they don't, that would be quite the twist, man. That's it from me. If you're still here, though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlist for even more content. And until next time, take care.